into a company that is young. There's just so much potential and opportunity for really creating the environment here, creating the culture that you want, and driving that change, and a great environment, great people. Just booked a pool at the Diamondbacks game for this summer. Desert Jeep tours and paintball and miniature golf and a lot of, team building that's outside of it. We've got a ping pong table upstairs and work hard, play hard. Absolutely.
Recently, we had one of new clients come in, and they had a national sales meeting going to be launched in a couple of weeks. And their previous vendor, they were unable to satisfy the requirements that they did. So they came to us and asked one question: what can you do for us to make this happen? And the only thing we really did is we listened and we understood their requirements, what they really need. We don't try to sell what we inbox applications. We listen, and then that's what we deliver. So rockstar behavior is all about our clients, taking care of our clients, and go above and beyond what we can do every time.
My role here at 360 is a client manager, and I manage the entire operation from a client perspective from beginning to end, that everything is done in a timely manner, and overall client satisfaction is 100%. We're very attentive, very responsive. We have very quick response time, so that is really what the DNA of this company is overall client satisfaction, and that's what we strive for. When I first walked in the door, I could immediately feel the energy was much, much different than anywhere I had ever been before. The management interaction is very good, not from a micromanaging standpoint, but from a standpoint of what they're interested in, what you're actually doing, and staying abreast of what's going on. It's just a different vibe. I mean, it's a completely different feeling. We're all working on technology that we absolutely love, so that helps a lot. It's a fun environment. I mean, the people that I work with, I absolutely love everyone that I work with. There doesn't seem to be a bad seed in the bunch. It's just a vibe. It's very collaborative, and we get together and make things happen.
Technically, I'm a developer, but I do more client-facing work. So I interact with our clients on a daily basis. I was actually at an ASU career fair, so I walked up to them and I started talking to the people at the booth, and they were really awesome. I was able to joke around with them, and then I later found out they were the managers at the company, so I was really excited about it.
I'm a senior developer, and I'm team lead for the iOS development. I'm like a really good culture, and the technology was something I wanted to do full-time as far as iOS is concerned. Everyone's valued. We all have a definite role here, and we're not just a number. We're appreciated. And it's a little more fast-paced than where I worked before. Go to team building events and happy hours, client dinners, things. We feel more valued as employees here than I had before.
I work as a project manager, which is basically I interact with the clients, figuring out what they want to do and what they want their business application to do, and then work with our team of developers to help accomplish that goal for them. Passion of people who are really into their work and really, not necessarily intense, but just really want to get the job done and impress the clients and always continue to grow the company. I think the laid-back atmosphere really helps everyone. Everyone's very friendly. You can always go to anyone and ask questions. Things like the free lunches and being able to play ping pong and watch TV during lunch. So it's a really fun atmosphere to be in. I've primarily been a programmer my whole career, so I wanted to get into more of a management role. So they just kind of let me do what I want to and kind of just throw me in the mix right from the beginning. So I was able to pick things up really quickly. I think it's pretty much a hands-off. There's no micromanaging, which I really like. It's more of an entrepreneurial atmosphere, so you have to be willing to kind of be proactive. But I like not having my hand held and being always told what to do. It seems like the teams are made up of pretty diverse backgrounds. You have a lot of programmers, and you have a lot of people in project management. So it seems like if someone doesn't know the question or the answer to a question, you can always find someone either in your team or somewhere else in the company that will be able to help you solve your problem.
Rockstar service for me means changing people's lives, making a difference in their life in a way that they see things differently. To make themselves look like rock stars. They potentially it is gonna change and set a new gold standard for them to think in a different way, to think in a way of how it should be and not how it is, without any excuses, without any issues, and talk about any complex things. It should be simple and it should be awesome, and that's about it. We just did a project just now, and a couple of projects in the last few quarters wherein the people who were actually getting the service moved from becoming a cost center in their lives and becoming a person who are just supporting a system and trying to make those people, some people use the system, to a person who gives awesome service and a person who can totally change their end users' lives. And that is what Rockstar Service is. It enabled that person to not only have a fulfilling experience in her life by engaging with us, but it also had her having a fulfilling experience with her clients in a way that her clients said, like, this services which you're giving is totally changed my life because I have a better work-life balance now. And that's what Rockstar Service is.